And it's all because I'm working on my energy. Cleaning up, I'm taking care of myself and me. Drinking coffee, take a sip, they say I'm sparkling. Manifest it, write it down, you know it's happening.
Hey YouTube, welcome to another episode of the Girls Group Chat Podcast. I'm your host, Benet, and with me today is Bree. Before we continue, don't forget to hit the notification bell, like, share, and subscribe. And also, don't forget to drop in the comments any questions you may have that you want us to talk about in future episodes. So without further ado, let's get back into it. First topic. If the person you are in a committed relationship with or married to were to fall ill or get into an accident and needed you to become their caretaker for a significant amount of time or permanently, would you leave or stay?
This is a funny ass question, honey.
Why is it funny?
Because to me, honestly, it depends on where we at in our relationship.
Okay, marriage.
Marriage.
It still depends.
It depends for me. You get the energy you give. Just because you done fell and broke your leg and can't walk again don't mean shit changed. I'm sorry. That's just the way I am. That's why I said it depends on where we are in our relationship. As far as if you cheated multiple times.
But why are you still there then?
Because we took an oath before God.
Yeah, through sickness and in health. And this person needs your help now.
I don't know, baby. I'll help you do the day-to-day shit, like wipe your ass and shit. I'm being serious. Depends on, goddamn it. Okay, so for me, we're gonna go from the committed relationship part because the marriage part I ain't never been married, so I can't speak on it.
Okay.
So from the committed relationship part, like I said, it depends on where we are in our relationship, right? So if you've been a cheater multiple times and I've taken you back, I know you said why you went back, that's another story. But if you've cheated multiple times, now that you done broke your legs, you can't walk again and wipe your ass, that's my fucking ticket to roll, baby. I don't mean no harm. That's my ticket to roll because in my mind, the reason why I went back anyway, there's an ulterior motive for that. Like I said, that's a different story. So you can call whoever else it was that was, you was cheating with to go help you wipe your ass and fucking put your legs together to get in a wheelchair. But now if we in a different space in our relationship to where everything going smooth and we rocking, we kicking, you know what I'm saying? And you just don't happen to, you know what I'm saying, fall or have an accident or anything like that and you need help, of course I'm going to be there for you. Like I said, it depends on where we are in our relationship. I'm going to wipe your ass, put your shoes together, tie your shoes, all it. I got your back 110% if we're in a good space in our relationship. But if we're in a bad space, you might well call your mama, baby.
Okay, so do you really love that person if it comes with conditions though? Because that sounds like a conditional love, not an unconditional one.
Like I said, it depends on where we are in our relationship.
That sounds like conditions. Like I'm willing to do this for you under these conditions.
No. When we left the space of unconditional love and then it became conditional. Yeah, I love you. Certain conditions. That's when it became that.
But why be with somebody if it's a condition?
Because there's always an ulterior
for you or for them?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For me.
Mm-hmm.
For me. You want story time? So here we go. So I was with my baby for 14 years. 14 years. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He cheated one time. God damn it. God said, boom, bitch, you ain't wake up. Then he cheated the second time. He was like, boom, boom, bitch, wake up. I'm like, okay, my eyes open. So I took him back again, but it came with conditions, right? Let me tell you what those conditions were. Number one, he had to put that check in my bank account. He had to put that check in my bank account, okay? Number two, he had to pay all the bills. He had to pay all the bills, right? Number three, he had to take on the housework, get in it, the cooking, the cleaning, the taking care of the kids, all that. Basically, he had to be in my shoes. Everything that I was doing previously for him, he had to not take on all those responsibilities.
Mm-hmm.
So those were the conditions that me staying with him came with. Okay.
With those conditions, were you still happy? Were you happy, or were you still not happy?
I mean, I was happy in a sense, but no.
So what was the point of the conditions if it didn't make you happy?
Because it helped me build my bank account to where I had a comma in it. I had 5 figures in that joint, and by the time it was time for me to roll, I got on down. Do you hear me? He left with his shit in a garbage bag, and I left with 5 figures. That was what the reason why it was like it was. That's why.
Was it worth it?
Hell yeah.
Hey.
It was worth every penny. Do you understand me? Because when I was with him and throughout that whole 14-year relationship, I did any and everything I could to keep him. I felt like I had, that I felt like I needed to do in order to keep him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He had no job. He didn't have a job at some point. At a couple of points, he was bringing home $1,200 every fucking month and shit. And, and I was carrying the relationship for so fucking long, supporting his fucking habit. Him buying them cars and shit. You know what I'm saying? To the point where when I took him back that second time, I said, bro, you better wake the fuck up. God damn it. So I made sure I stacked my money, his money, our money. God damn it. And when it was time for him to cheat that third time, because I knew he was capable, when it's time for him to cheat that third time, and it actually happened, I was already mentally checked the fuck out anyway. Mm-hmm. So when he cheated that third time, he left with nothing. He left with what he came in with. Nothing. So if it came to him breaking his motherfucking legs, he better call somebody else. He better call somebody else. I can't do it. That would have been my fucking ticket to get the fuck on down. No. Okay. Now, if it was my current sneaky link, if he break his motherfucking legs, baby, here I come. Here I come. I got you. Don't worry about it. I'm rolling you up all 18 of them steps. I got you.
Not 18. You counted?
But yeah, that's why I said it depends on where we are in our relationship.
Okay.
Because everybody not going to get that same break, baby, because everybody ain't deserving.
That's true. I'm going to leave it at that. Okay. As for me,
mm-hmm.
from the married side, because that's all I know,
mm-hmm.
haven't really been in a committed relationship, non-married.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I will be there. I will stay. Because I took a vow
mm-hmm.
through sickness and health.
Mm-hmm.
Good and bad, all that. So,
mm-hmm.
I stayed through, the bad. He didn't get sick or nothing, but I was there. So it's just in my nature. If I love you and I say I love you and I care about you, that is real. Like, it's not. I think I'm like, the way I love people is very rare. It's really unconditional. Now, if I have to step away from you for my own personal growth or mental, then I have to. That don't mean I love you any less.
Right.
It just means I gotta choose me. But if I was married or in a really serious relationship and we been rocking for a long time, yeah, I'm gonna be there for you no matter what. That's just me. I don't know how to love any different.
I was taught to love like,
I don't know how to love any different. Like, yeah, I get conditional love from a lot of people, but it's just not in me to. I don't know how to do that. cannot find it. Even though I be like, oh, I wish I could do that.
Yeah.
I wish I could do that to
Yeah.
people.
I
How
have
they do
moments
me.
like that, yeah.
I cannot find it in myself. I might try. It'd be very short lived.
Like,
I can't do it. I
I've
can't
been
do
there.
it. It's like I would have to just completely just walk away from me because I can't just I can't teeter
Yeah.
because I'm gonna get sucked back in.
Either I'm all in or I'm all out.
Exactly. So, yeah. If I'm with you, I'm with you. We rocking into the wheels fall off.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Yeah. So let me ask you this. So, say for instance, you are not in a relationship,
Mm-hmm.
and one of your exes that you, but one of your exes that you rocked with real hard for a long time,
Rocked. ED. Continue.
rocked with for a long time, and you know they don't have anybody else. You're the only option.
I'm listening.
So, you know, they call you up and be like, hey, Bené, I just, you know what I'm saying, got admitted to the hospital, have meningitis or something, and they're losing their legs or some shit. Are you not going to be like, okay, what is it that you need? What is it that you need me to help you with?
No,
you ain't going to even help.
I mean, if it's something minuscule, yeah, I got you, but can you take me in and take care of it? No.
Take me in.
So, like, what if I got somebody I'm in a committed, like, we rocked ED.
Right, that's why I said you weren't with anybody.
We're all in or we're all out. No, baby.
No, baby.
No, like, at that point, you got to call your mama. Like, we're not committed to each other.
Right. No. I agree. I agree with that.
Do we even talk on the regular?
No.
Like, hell no. See, no. No.
Y'all not
So
even friends
then
after
I
the
feel
relationship.
like if somebody called me, like you ain't called me since we stopped rocking.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't checked on me or made sure I need anything. So you only call me when you need me. I have experienced that one too many times in multiple relationships, romantic and friendships. No, if like we can date and, you know, stuff don't work out and we can still be cool.
Right.
And I will consistently check on you. But if that's not even our relationship, no, sweetheart. You're not about to use me because you know I have the heart for it and you know, okay, I know she'll do it for me because y'all know, you know how I am.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she just got this really loving, giving heart. So I can just call her and she gonna just be like, oh, okay, no. Them days are over.
Them days are over.
Them days
You
are
heard
over.
them days are over, baby.
We're not doing that. So, no. Call your mama. That's when that comes in.
Right. I agree.
No, we're not using Bené anymore. So, sorry to hear that. And if I can do something, you know, here and there for you, because I do care about people.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I'm gonna help, but
especially if it's something that I know I'm able to do, something just, you know, real small.
Yeah, but as far as taking you in and taking care of you, no. Get somebody else to do it. But yeah. Well, that's it for today's episode. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, like, share, and subscribe, and tune in next week to see what juicy topics we talk about next. See you later.
Looking on my dream life, and my bank account be real fine. Got my skincare, yeah, I glow shine. You can see me from the